Hi yogis, this is Cole Chance at YOGATX. Thank you all for joining me. I want to let you know real quick that I'll be having new videos coming out every Tuesday. So if you subscribe, we'll make sure to get them to you as soon as they come out. And right now we're just going to do a quick good morning flow, get everything moving and get you ready for your day. So let's start in child's pose. And we'll move on up from there. Let's go ahead and sink your hips to your heels. You can sway side to side. We're just introducing a little bit of movement. And you can take some organic movements here. So I'm going kind of really far to one side. And then to the other. Just do kind of whatever feels good right here. Just moving a little bit. Start to shift right on up and let's go right on into down dog. And start to pedal it out and take deep bend in one and put all the weight in your left hip. And then we'll switch. Really get in there. Always tight in the morning, but no better way than to go right at it. So let's walk up to the top of our mat. Separate your feet wide. Grab your elbows and sway. Bend one knee and then the other, and I'm coming all the way around to the sides here, and then it starts to open up in my IT band, which are always stiff, but even stiffer in the morning. Good. You can plant your hands and heel toe your feet together. Just take a generous bend in your knees. Let's inhale, halfway lift. And you can keep your hands on the floor, or you can put your hands to your shins. Wherever you are, we're creating a little bit of a cobra action in our back. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, expand. And exhale, fold. One last time, inhale, lengthen. Expand. I'm drawing my shoulders back and away as well. And exhale, fold. And let's round our back. Hang over your bent knees. Just slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Stand all the way up. And then we'll inhale, hands up to the sky. Let's take like a Charlie's Angels pose here. Let's inhale and exhale over to the right. Take a full round inhale and release. Inhale back up and exhale to the left. We'll take a full round of breath. And inhale up. And then let's exhale, cactus arms, slight little back bend, as if you were going to touch your elbows together. Inhale up, and exhale, fold forward. Bend in your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands and step back to down dog. Take some pedaling movements here. And let's lift our right leg up. Into your chest. Back out. Into your chest. One last time, back out. And all the way through, in between your hands, we'll drop our back knee. Inhale, lift. So we'll have our thighs scissored together here, right knees pulling back, right legs pulling back, left hips coming forward. We're just growing as long as we can here and really extending our torso. And let's drop our right hand either to your hip or to the floor and stretch over. These side stretches I love in the morning. Now let's take both of our hands to the left side, so almost off your mat. We'll turn our left leg in, so we're in this kind of funky low lunge. I'm gonna walk my hands out front, start to sit my hips back, and I'm pulling back my left hip. So this might be a little easier, but this is more of a stretch. So play around with that. My arms are like in a down dog off the side of my mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Start to come up. I'm gonna straighten my front leg. Place my hand outside of my left knee. I'll take my right arm up and over. So again, another side stretch here. Good, and you can kind of sweep all the way around. Let's straighten our front leg. We'll take one inhale and exhale. We'll take a big deep bend in our back foot and hop up to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, micro bend in your knees, and we'll rise all the way up. Hands to heart center. You feel like you're growing taller already. Inhale, lift. Charlie fingers, Charlie's angel's fingers. We'll exhale to the right. Full inhale. Release. Inhale up. And exhale to the left. And make sure that your top shoulder's not wanting to come in. Even if you have to lift up some, we want to be looking up under our right shoulder here. So we're twisting our heart towards the sky. And come up. Cactus arms, as if you're drawing your elbows together, slight back bend. Inhale up, micro bend in your knees. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, we'll step back to down dog. Left leg up. Knee to chest. Inhale up. Knee to chest. Inhale up. And we'll bring it all the way through. So use your hand here if you need, however you need to get your foot up there. We'll lower our back knee, scissor our thighs together, pulling our left hip back, and inhale, lift. Start to sink into your hips only after you're square. Left hand to your hip or to the floor. Start to side stretch over, really growing on your right side body. And again here, as we were standing, we don't want to be closing, we want to be opening up. Sometimes it can be helpful to take your hand on the back of your head as well. It kind of tends to help you lean back a little bit. So whichever. And we'll come back around. Both of our hands on the right side. We'll turn our back leg in. My hands are going off the mat like down dog. My knees pushing out as it wants to come in and back. And then I'm coming forward. So you should really feel it in your hamstring and IT band. This you'll feel more on the inner. We're going inner thigh, but we're going for this stretch. Feels a little awkward at first, but it's really juicy. Another round of breath. You can push yourself up. We're coming to the back of the mat. Place your right hand out about a foot, 2 feet outside your right hand. Straighten your left leg. Left hand, palm to the sky. And we'll side stretch rainbow all the way over. And then we'll come back around. So you can spin yourself back around. We'll straighten our back foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Big step up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over. Come all the way up. And let's just come all the way back down. Sit your hips towards your knee. We're just going to come into a low boat pose. So grab your thighs. We'll make like a 90 degrees with our knees. We're just going to hold here. Bringing our chest up, shoulder blades onto our back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and cross your legs here. We'll start to reach forward. Just bow your head. So it's so good in the morning just to get a little bit of movement in, no matter how stiff you feel. That's fine. That your poses don't look like they would look later in the day. It's just the pure movement that's good. You're just preparing your body for the day. Like, look, body, we're gonna have to move today. Let's get started. Let's take our right knee up and around and try to get the sole of your right foot on the ground. Take our left arm up and we'll twist to the right. So you can take this bind right here. You can also put your arm around your knee and we'll twist. You can lengthen on your inhales and twist. One last time, lengthen and twist. Okay, switch sides. So you can just lean back and switch your legs. We'll come back. If this isn't happening for you here on the bottom, you can leave that leg straight out. So it's another option. So we want the sole of our left foot all the way down on the ground. And hopefully both of our hips are coming on the ground as well. If not, that's okay, but that's the direction they're going. Right arm up, and we'll start to twist to the left. Bringing our head around last. We'll inhale up. Exhale, twist. And release. Let's come forward onto our knees. Tuck our toes, and we're going to come up. You can actually have them tucked or untucked, whichever is more comfortable for you. We're going to take a dancing camel here. So let's place our hands in an external rotation. And I'm going to look over my right shoulder. And I'm going to place my hand on my right heel. I'm going to take my left hand up and over. So this is like a side body little back bend here. Now I can kind of windmill my left arm around, and that kind of helps propel me up. And I'll go to the other side. So now my left hand's going down, my right arm is coming up. On an exhale, I'll move my arms around. Inhale, I'll lean back. Exhale, arms around. And inhale, come back. And come back to center. Go ahead and come sitting on your knees. And just take a quick moment, go ahead and close your eyes. Sit up tall. And just ground. Feel your sit bones on your heels, your toes and knees pressing into the earth. Your spine tall. And lifting out of your hips, and shoulder blades on your back. Take a few full breaths here. And this is a good time to set an intention for your day. Maybe it's someone you're wanting to send love to, or maybe it's a word, something you're wanting to practice today, like patience or perseverance, calm. Could just be a theme that you hope to keep in your day today. Whatever it is, let's breathe it in. Sigh out. One last time. Inhale your intention. And sigh it out. Go and flutter your eyes open. And I challenge you to do about 20 minutes of yoga for your 5-day work week and just see how much it changes your week. I bet you that it'll change your week a lot. So I'll take that bet. Let me know your feedback. I hope you have a wonderful day, and namaste. Think about visualizing that. Your shoulder blades coming together onto your back, chin up. Sternum going towards the ceiling here. Exhale, we're gonna round. So bring your elbows together, tuck your chin as you start to curl your back. This should light up the muscles going on either side of your spine here. So you can control the intensity. So if you need to not go as far, this can be intense. Inhale.